Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I am going to be talking about a few different ways on how you can help grow your natural hair. As you can see, I'm in a new setting. We've moved, so this is my bedroom now and this is what I'm going to be filming from now on. Also, we're like right next to an airport, so if you hear planes going back and forth, you know, there's nothing I can do about that really, but hopefully they won't be too loud. Some of these things I have used and some of them I have not, but I know that they are very helpful. These tips are in no way going to help grow your hair overnight. It's going to take some time. Also, there will be no particular order in which I am going to be talking about each of these tips today. So first thing is protective styling, and I think protective styling is really important, especially if you're just starting out as a natural. So basically what protective styling is to help protect your hair from shedding, split ends, basically just damaging your hair altogether. Your hair is in a protective style. You're just basically trying not to touch it in any type of way. No tools, no fingers, no nothing. You just want it to do its thing under whatever style it's in. So before you do any type of protective styling, you want to make sure that your hair is really clean, your scalp, your hair is really moisturized. You might want to do a deep treatment, deep condition, either hot oil treatment, protein treatment, any type of treatment that's going to help keep all the moisture inside while your hair is under whatever type of wig or weave, or maybe even your real hair. Basically, if your hair isn't moisturized, there's really no point because it's not being able to do its thing while it's being protected. The protective style can be anything from a wig, a sew-in, a quick weave, braids, or any kind of crochet hairstyle. A faux locks, even a halo braid with your rear hair, cornrows with your rear hair. It doesn't necessarily have to be weave in your hair as long as the ends of your hair are tucked in. So the second thing is the Loc Method, which is the liquid, oil, and cream method. It's basically for moisturizing your hair, keeping the moisture locked in. So the L can be either a liquid or a leave-in. I do both in this case. I leave my hair soaking wet, and I also leave in a leave-in conditioner. So I don't like rinse out my hair, you know, dry it. After I'm totally done washing my hair, I leave in all of that water, and then I also on top of that put in a leave-in conditioner. The O is for oil, and I use, as of lately, I've been using olive oil. So olive oil for me has been, or for my hair at least, has been doing really well. I was using coconut oil before, but I have found that it has been drying my hair actually instead of moisturizing it. And the C in the Loc Method is cream. Now this can be either a leave-in cream, like a leave-in conditioning cream, or it can be your actual styling cream, as far as like your butters or anything like that. In this case, it will be my styling cream. I go in with Camaro's Naturals Almond Joy Twisting Butter. So that is my cream. So the liquid actually hydrates the hair, while the oils seal in the moisture, and then the cream actually closes like the cuticles of your hair, so everything is like just in there. Hence the Loc Method. And also there are different variations in which you can do it. I will list the picture. I will put it here. I think they have like l.o.c or l.c.o, which means that you can switch it up depending on your hair type, or what your hair actually needs or what it likes. Also, there is on the chart, they add in an S, which is Sealant, and that is just like a heavier cream. So it would be like a shea butter. So yeah, you just choose whichever variation works for you. Switch up the oil, switch up the creams, switch up your leave-ins. Yeah, whatever works for your hair. And yeah, go with that. So the third tip is a trim or trims, and that was one thing that I did not do. I probably had one like professional trim my whole 6-7 years of being natural. When I did go to the salon, she told me that it would be ideal to get a trim every 6 to 8 weeks. They get rid of like split ends, dead ends, and once you cut all those dead ends off, your hair will grow back even faster. Basically, when you're trimming your hair, you're getting rid of all of those like just dead ends, dead weight on your hair. Yeah, go get a trim if you want fuller hair, healthier hair. Okay, so number 4 is deep treatments, such as hot oil treatments, protein treatments, deep conditioning. Now I would say that I deep condition my hair every time I wash my hair, which is probably every week and a half, 2 weeks maybe. Deep conditioning to me doesn't have to be like an hour. It can be 30 minutes. You can just leave your conditioner in for a good 30 minutes, put a bag over it or a shower cap, and you can either sit on the dryer, don't sit on the dryer, wrap a towel over your head. So yeah, I would say that I do that every time that I wash my hair, and it helps a lot. But like I said, it can be from 30 minutes to 45 minutes to an hour to overnight. And I also do a lot of overnight deep conditionings because I feel like those help the best, like get all of that moisture in. Hot oil treatments I feel like are very important as well, because you're just getting all of that those good benefits from all those oils in your hair. And that's something I haven't done in a long time, but now that I'm talking about it, it just sounds so good for my hair right now, because I probably haven't done one in a good 3 months maybe. Well, I would recommend doing one maybe every 2 weeks or so. Mix up certain oils for your hair. If you know which oils work for your hair, you can go ahead and just mix all those together. If you don't know, you can kind of do research on which oils help for certain things. Like you may want growth, you can do castor oil. If you want moisturization, you can go with some almond oil, avocado oil. Once you know which oils work for your hair, just go ahead and get a good mixture of all of those, heat it up, or you don't even have to heat it up really, because it's going to heat up while it's sitting on your head. Wrap it up for a good 30 minutes to an hour, maybe even overnight, and you wake up the next day or the next couple of minutes, take it out or rinse it out, and your hair will be super soft and also super moisturized. Now protein treatments are really good for like breakage, split ends, damaged hair, any type of damaged hair. I would recommend that every 2 to 3 weeks maybe, especially if your hair is more damaged, on the more damaged side. You can do that maybe every 2 weeks, but maybe 3 weeks regularly. Okay, the last thing I'm going to talk about is the detangling process of your hair. Now I kind of just added this in, but I feel like as of late I have been kind of not caring about my detangling process, only because it's like, I don't know, I don't know. I feel like my hair is getting longer. I feel like it's thicker for whatever reason, and it just takes forever to detangle my hair. Like that is the hardest part of my wash process. Okay, first of all, you should never detangle your hair on dry hair. Always some type of moisturization in your hair, either water or a leave-in conditioner or a conditioner. I do mine with l.o.c Moist conditioner, and it works really good. Like it gives my hair a good slip. I don't know, maybe I just not patient anymore for it, because before I never had a problem with detangling my hair, but maybe just because it's grown longer. I just don't want to, take the time to detangle it. But I feel like I've been not necessarily ripping out my hair, but maybe ripping out my hair just a little bit. So when I say detangling process, take your time with detangling your hair basically. Make sure that you are using the right tools. You can also use your fingers. It's called the finger detangling, which you start at the ends of your hair and then work your way up. Also with a Denman brush or a shower comb, you always want to start at the ends of your hair and work your way up to your roots. You never want to just kind of like comb or brush through your hair, because like it's just gonna break off your hair basically, or rip it out. So sorry, this lighting, you guys, I'm trying to hurry up here. Okay, I hope that's better. But so yeah, always start at the ends of your hair and work your way up to your roots. It's easier if you section off your hair and work in sections. Normally I would section my hair off in 4s, 2 here and 2 in the back. Also detangle your hair in the shower. I've heard that if you like let the shower water or shower head water run down your strands of hair, and you're just, you know, detangling your hair. Okay, so that is it for this video, you guys. I hope that it was helpful for some of you. If you learned anything, let me know down in the comment section of this video if you enjoyed it, and also subscribe to my channel, please. We'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.